So yes, get your baby's legs out. Make sure your oil, you've done a patch test on your baby's wrist if it's the first time you're using the oil, just to make sure there's no reactions. Highly unlikely, but let's just make sure that, that it's safe to use on your baby. Get your baby ready. We need to check in with them. So what I do in all my classes is I get a little bit of oil, or I tell mums to put a bit of oil on their hands and just rub it over baby's face and say, are you ready for a massage? Are you ready? So this is you asking your baby's consent, asking their permission to massage them. If your baby is crying, if they've got jerky movements, if they basically don't look like they want a massage, respect that and attend to their needs. So give them a cuddle, maybe they want feeding, maybe they want the nappy change, maybe they just want something different. If your baby is nice and relaxed, maybe some smiles and some eye contact, are you ready for a massage? That is your baby giving you their consent to go ahead with the massage. So yeah, I like to teach consent from a young age, really. Are you ready for a massage? Also as well, if you do this every time before a massage, your baby knows what's going to happen. They know this means massage, they know what's coming, and some babies will get excited that, oh, I'm going to have a massage. They know what's going to happen. So as long as your baby is happy and healthy and has given you their consent, let's go ahead with a massage. So take one baby's leg and just give it a bounce. Relax, baby. Like with the baby yoga, some babies get stiff legs like this. So just give one leg a bounce. Relax, baby. Relax, relax. So lots of eye contact, checking in. And hopefully they will let you bounce their leg and let their leg relax. Okay. Now you're going to hold your baby's ankle with one hand. And with the other hand, you're going to do long flowing strokes from the thigh to the ankle. And then you can switch your hand. If you feel more comfortable just using one hand, that's also fine. For me, I like to switch hands. This stroke is called Indian drainage. And what we are doing here, we are boosting baby's circulation system to their little feet. So if your baby's feet still feel cold, it is very, very normal. It's because their circulation system isn't quite yet developed. So now we're boosting the circulation to their feet. Aim to do about 6 to 8 strokes. Our next stroke is called ringing. So you are going to take your hands and you're going to, like ringing a cloth, you're going to go across baby's legs, across the thigh, across the shin. The pressure you want to use is the pressure of stroking a cat. So you don't really want to do it too hard, but you don't want to do it too soft either, because this stroke releases lots of tension in the muscles. Next, we're going to move on to the foot. Get your baby's foot, and you're going to start just by doing lots of little dots on your baby's foot. This is stimulating your baby's nervous system, sending messages to the brain saying, hey, I've got a foot, this is my foot, there's a foot, there's something down here. So sending lots of messages to your baby's brain. Next stroke, take your thumb and just stroke the soles of your baby's feet from the heel to the toes. Babies usually love this foot massage. It can be so relaxing for them. Now take your finger and you are going to try and put your finger under these curly toes. So like I said earlier, your baby's toes, it's natural for their toes to be curled over. Just try and squeeze it under. It's a bit of reflexology. I'm no expert at all in reflexology, but from what I've been taught, putting your finger under baby's toes is really good for if they've got any congestion, okay? So if your baby's suffering with a cold, just try this little reflexology move. Aim to hold your finger there for about 8 to 10 seconds. Now taking your finger again and putting it in the center of baby's foot. Again, it's a bit of reflexology and it's good for their digestive system. So good if they've got trapped window constipation. And I had a mum a few years ago who used to do this when their baby was constipated, and she said it worked. So always love to hear feedback like this, you know, it's so good. Next, we are going to do some toe rolling. So I would like you to take your baby's big toe and just roll it. We're going to do it to a little song, This Little Baby Went to Market. So there's all different versions, do whichever one you know. I'll tell you my one if you don't know it. So you're going to go, this little baby went to market. Then you're going to go to the next toe and say, this little baby stayed at home. Then your next toe, this little baby had porridge. And the next toe, this little baby had roast beef. And this little baby, so the original version, they go all the way home and they run. But this version, I'm going to say, and this little baby went to sleep. You're going to hold your baby's foot and just calm them, because we're trying to relax them now. So that's that version. Now you're going to get your thumbs and you're going to go from the toes to the ankles. Okay, these strokes from the toes to the ankles. This really supports lymphatic drainage, so it boosts your baby's immune system. Again, I know I make it look easy. Your baby might be moving their foot around. Just do whatever you can. It's better to do just 5 minutes of good massage than it is to do no massage at all, but then you don't want to be doing massage to a baby who's not in the mood. So stop at any time too if you feel that your baby's had enough. Now you're going to get your thumbs and you're going to do ankle circles. So making circles around your baby's ankle joints. This is now bringing circulation to your baby's ankles and to this part of the body, ready for when they ready to start crawling and using this part of their body a bit more. Okay, now we're going to take the blood back to the heart. So you're going to secure that ankle again with one hand, and you're going to do the long flowing strokes back to the heart, so from the ankle to the thigh. This is now sending fresh blood, fresh oxygen and nutrients to your baby's body, to their organs, and it's called Swedish drainage. So opposite to Indian drainage is Swedish drainage. Now we are going to do jelly on a plate. So you are going to roll your baby's legs, okay, stimulating their nervous system, and we're going to sing jelly on a plate. And it goes jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. So we're going to do that twice. Jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate, jelly on a plate, wibble wobble, jelly on a plate. Check in with your baby, make sure they're happy. Excellent, good. So that is the leg massage. So now if your baby is still in the mood, if they're still happy, we'll go and do the next leg. When we do this next leg, I'm going to talk less. I'm going to put on some music. I'm just going to guide you through it, okay? Because I really want you to be with your baby in the moment and looking at them and just really enjoyed. So just listening to my cues, I'll say Indian drainage, Swedish drainage, toe rolling, finger. I'll just say all the different prompts. I'll be doing them as well if you just need to glance at the screen, but I really want this the second leg to be about you and your baby. And also as well, you can do this any way you want at home. I had somebody who used to do Indian draining on one leg and then Indian drainage on the other leg. And then she'd go to this one and do rolling, rolling, then this one, rolling, rolling. So you can do it whichever way you want and in whatever order you want as well. And if you forget some of the strokes, that's also absolutely fine. Right, stop talking and let's do the second leg. So you might need more oil. Check in with your baby again. So get more oil. Check in. Are you ready for a massage? Are you ready for a massage? Bouncing. Relax, baby. Relax. Indian drainage. Bring in. Dots on the foot. Checking in. Strokes on the foot, heel to toe. And the toes. Finger in the center of the foot. Toe rolling. Foot strokes. Ankle circles. Now we will do the Swedish drainage, holding the ankle from the thigh to the ankle. Oh, wrong way. Holding the ankle and going back to the thigh.
All the world beneath us. That's how to soft and gray the raindrops, tapping on the tall rooftops, gently bathing everything. That's how
Next are rolling. Jelly on a plate.
when we close our eyes,
Jelly on a
we
plate.
can't float away.
Jelly on a plate. Jelly
When we close our eyes,
jelly on a plate.
we can't float away.
And to end the massage, I want you to do a stretch and drop. So it's a bit of a baby yoga move, and it is a baby yoga move. You're going to lift up your baby's bum, stretch their legs and drop. And you're going to say, I love you.
We can let it all fall.
I love you. I love you. So this lets baby know that they've got two legs. You've done one leg, you've done the other. Now you're sending messages to the brain saying, oh, I've got two legs. So, and a stretch, drop. I love you. And that is the end of the leg massage. So pick up your babies and give them a really big hug. Aww. I hope they'll be tired to have a really nice nap for you now. I can't make promises, but it does happen. So I really, really hope that your baby enjoyed the massage. I hope you did too. We'll keep going through. We'll repeat the leg massage every so often. I like to go back to stuff in the classes. So we will do it again next week, and we'll do the tummy massage. I say next week, the next session, we're online. So whenever you do the next session, we'll be doing the tummy and the leg massage again. So right now, give your babies a big cuddle. Well done, babies. Well done. And please let me know how it went and if you enjoyed the class. So thank you so much.